All right. So, how's everybody's week been?
Long.
Here.
Hmm.
Pretty decent.
Everybody.
And just got done advertising.
I see that. Yeah, so I saw something that kind of scared the fuck out of me a little bit while I was on the highway coming home.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I saw a semi's tire blow out.
Oh, that's always scary.
And the thing was is he was about 20 yards ahead of me.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. 20 yards isn't very far when you're on the highway doing 60 miles an hour.
Right.
No.
Also, if anyone's watching and they want to check out the gameplay that I do, check out my Twitch. It's MattofCulture 93 at Twitch. Tons of fun being had there.
Riveting.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Mm.
um, yeah, Scott Pilgrim comes out tomorrow, even though Rice Bowl says he's not too excited about it.
I'm not as excited as I should be.
I mean, come on, man. It's Scott Pilgrim. You've been waiting for months.
Yeah, well, sometimes the hype dies out.
Yeah. It's kind of what happened to me on High on Life, which there's a DLC for now.
Yeah, I've been seeing that.
Yeah. So, Nitha, what's new in your neck of the woods?
Oh, well. It was trying to play some Fortnite before all this happened until you called me.
Trying to play the Fortnite?
Yeah, they got an update recently.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
yeah, I
yeah.
heard about that. Rice Bowl told me about that. I think it was yesterday or day before yesterday.
Well, they have more stuff in the item shop now.
I
Oh.
gotta update that.
Oh, yeah, they
And
finally updated that shit.
Hey, Sushi.
I gotta update it.
and and the snow is starting to form.
Snow is starting to form on
Starting to go.
Fortnite.
Hmm.
It's only that part of the map, by the way.
So,
For
so
now,
we got a, so we got a baby hoth going on.
yeah.
Yep, and there's alien ships that's from like chapter 2.
Oh yeah, I've seen those
Hoth?
too.
Hoth? They should probably call it
Yeah.
Cold.
Ha ha ha.
Hey, Sushi.
Don't mind me. I'm just updating.
Yeah,
We
Sushi
got the
Buns
drum gun.
is currently sick.
Oh, poor sushi.
Yeah. Poor Sushi. Much love for that
That was a
woman.
small update.
She puts up with my shit and edits my videos.
Well, if that's the case, if that's we all put up with your shit.
I guess so.
You
We
guess
actually have.
so?
I have no choice
Never
but
mind.
to put up with your shit.
You married him.
Yeah, that's why I said I have no choice.
So
Well, I kind of do, but I don't.
I heard.
They updated voice reporting.
You heard what?
Well, hold on. I'm reading
Sorry.
comments now. That's okay,
No,
Sushi.
turn that off.
You do your best, and that's all that matters.
Wow, your videos are fucking hilarious when you edit them. So good job.
But I heard that next year might have some change in the holidays.
What?
Yeah. One holiday in particular.
What holiday?
Father's Day. There will be a National
Yeah, what about it?
Stepdad's Day.
Really?
That's what I heard.
Hmm. That's good. Really?
And my daughter is laughing like a maniacal mad person.
That is nothing new. Okay. And oh my gosh, he was so upset with me today.
Yeah, well, normally you celebrate your stepdad on Father's Day, but yeah, it'd be nice for them to have an actual holiday, day to themselves too.
Yeah,
You
for the dads
know,
to actually step the fuck up.
this is how I see it. If you're gonna be a stepdad, it's either you step up or you step down.
Yep.
I'm about to kill
And
me a fucking fly. Fucker.
Rice Bowl, the fly hunter.
I just smacked him too. Let's go. Ew, his juice is on my hand.
Ew, his juices. How do you know it's a him?
Yeah, him, her, I don't know. It don't fucking matter.
These hands are
They're
rated
dead
E for
now.
everyone. But yeah, I don't know. They didn't pick out a specific day for Stepdad's Day or what they're actually going to call it, but I heard that there's a 50-50 chance that they might do something. I mean, we have an International Donut Day for crying out loud.
We also got a burger day
Don't
too.
remind me of that. Please do not remind me of the donut day.
Oh my god, sushi.
It got juiced the moment you touched it.
We also got taco day too.
You know, one thing I wish they had that on this day, this particular item or sandwich is like 25 or 35% off.
Mm.
Yeah, they do have a French fry day. But I'm talking about a thing that is so beautiful in its elegance. And it would be National Gyro Day.
No.
There's just about when I worked at Myers, the ladies at the lock where they did the counting the change and stuff like that. One of them would go through every day of the week, every day of the month, every month, update it for every day had like a National Donut Day or uh what was it, National Crafters Day, whatever, every day of the week or every day, yeah, every day of the week for the full year.
Damn.
Yeah, she was on that stuff too, and was like, girl, when are you gonna take a break?
You know, speaking of holidays and stuff, I thought of something and then I realized that there is these holidays or national days as you would call them, but days to celebrate your kids. And they actually have those. It's National Daughter's Day and National Son's Day.
Yeah.
and completely forgot all about it in my moments of thought.
But you're just not realizing those days?
No, like I've known they've been around for a while. I just forgot about them.
I think Daughter's Day is in the spring.
Something like that.
Um, because usually in the old days, that's when the fathers would take their daughters to father and daughter dances and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, something like that. Never been to one.
What's the number
Sorry.
one thing? Somebody look this up too. My peer. Aww.
Yeah. Sickness.
She's down with the sickness. There is no hope.
I'm down with the Swiss Miss.
Oh God, I saw that post that you posted on Facebook yesterday, Rice Bowl. I wanted to get up and Gibson smack you so fucking hard. I'm like, really, motherfucker?
What
You're
matters is that it made
down.
other people laugh.
You're down with the Swiss Miss.
Hell yeah, brother.
Getting about that time, we need to get hot chocolate cocoa.
We really fucking do. I keep telling myself I'm going to buy this next time. I'm going to buy this next time, and I never fucking do.
Yeah, but I gotta
But
get
hot cocoa?
hot cocoa.
I ain't getting the
Mm.
sugar-free one.
Let's
I
get some
gotta
hot
get
cocoa
sugar
with
free.
a twist.
I said I wasn't. And yeah, your body probably wouldn't since, you got all that stuff going on with you right now.
Yeah. Because normally, I know when I'm really bad sick, my blood sugar spikes.
I'm sitting here
But
wondering where the fuck am I
maybe when
hearing...
he's sick.
I'm sitting here wondering where the fuck am I hearing the Doctor Who theme that the guy had playing on YouTube.
God damn, Rice Bowl.
But nah, Matt is a fucking baby when he's sick.
I'm a little baby.
When men ain't babies when they're sick.
I don't know, man. Us women take a whole lot of shit, and we still fucking get up and do shit when we're sick.
Exactly.
Nearly cuts a finger off. Doesn't bat an eye. Just super glues it back together. And wraps it in duct tape.
You should probably get back to doing that, Sushi.
Doesn't matter if it's still bleeding or not, still just there. But still working on doing what they were doing earlier.
I don't know how many times I went to work sick.
Same.
The only time I ever called off is when I knew I was going to be bedridden or dead.
Damn.
Well, that's the reason why they had me in full time within a year because I was that reliable.
Yeah.
Aw, that's a cute.
That is cute. He booped it with his
Aw, I
snoot.
don't. Adorable.
Aww.
I realized when I was doing the date for the stream tonight, I fucked up and forgot to delete the 0.
You fucked up and found out, huh?
You dumbass.
That's okay. It still says 11/16/23.
I feel you, Sushi. Trust me, I really do. I also work in a food industry myself, but sometimes You gotta do what you gotta do in order to make sure you have food on the fucking table.
Yeah. Or make sure them damn bills are paid.
And those kids are taken care of. But I feel ya. I trust you. Don't worry, I trust you.
So while I was at work, we got on the conversation
Right.
Yeah,
of
I wouldn't go in if I was running a fever.
ghost restaurants.
What?
Okay, do you know what a ghost restaurant is?
Yeah, I know how that is, Sushi.
It's got nothing to do with paranormal activity.
Yes, as a matter of fact, me and Sushi was talking about it the other day because I brought it up to her.
Okay, explain what it is.
A ghost restaurant is a restaurant that doesn't exist. Like it doesn't
It's a
have
brick and mortar.
a physical location, but
Yeah, brick
there
and
is a
mortar.
place that you can order that makes a specific food item or something that normally isn't on their menu. For instance, like here in Michigan City, Indiana, we have uh, just wings, or you can order wings and fries. That's all they do is wings and fries, and they got different flavors of wing and whatnot. But it has no physical location. It's um, the location that makes it is Chili's. I forgot for a minute there. Robin, but we had a ghost restaurant and made slash sold Mr. Beast burgers. Yeah, I heard about that. I wonder how good those Beast burgers actually are because I heard they actually taste like crap.
Of restaurants and everything. I think I know what's going next door next to Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh yeah, what's that?
It is a wing stop.
A wing stop.
Yes.
Oh, about time.
That's what I was told. So what about that?
Oh, she's going to tell us about the Mr. Beast burgers.
Believe me, me and Rafe was already heard.
Here's
Yeah,
the
because we were
thing.
talking about that. Sorry, my brain is like 5 minutes late.
We can tell, Mom.
Kiss my ass.
I don't want to kiss the ass, okay? I really don't.
That's a lot of ass to kiss. Sorry to say it, but Mom, you're kind of wide back there.
Kinda?
I don't hear nobody else complain.
Oh, wow. Really? Hey, you better be nice to your brother in there. Hmm. Probably just
Yeah.
need more meat.
You don't know,
I
man.
know if
There's
I'm gonna pay $10 for a sandwich, I'd rather go to Burger King or Five Guys and pay $10 for a sandwich.
Oh god, Five
Aw.
Guys. Their fucking
Okay.
fries are phenomenal.
Look at that. You made her hungry again, Matt.
Hungry
I
for
still got burger
these
downstairs.
hungry for these fries.
Oh, what are you blaring me? The fucking fries are delicious.
That's because they make them fresh and they fry them in peanut oil.
Still, they're fucking delicious.
And you can
They're
buy
salty as fuck.
you can buy the potatoes that they use to make the fries.
Well, the thing was, I wasn't hungry, but as soon as he said Five Guys, I have not had their burgers in so long. Ye-
Oh
What kind of
damn.
soup did you eat?
Cream of some young
We
guy.
should probably get you something to eat soon, bun.
Excuse me.
Excused for what?
just belched, trying to be
I didn't
nice.
hear that.
Excuse me again.
Oh, I found some new ways to make cream of mushroom soup into some really good dishes.
Gotta make it family.
What, Mom?
Oh
But you
yeah,
gotta make it Vicky friendly.
that's cool.
Who says she's gonna eat any of my fucking food? Ooh, chicken
She
and
is your
rice.
daughter.
Still my food.
See, there's one kind of soup that I really like, and it's hard to find in the cans. It's chicken lemon rice.
That does sound somewhat good, but I'm not in the mood for the lemon.
Sushi. I'm pretty sure if it's looked hard enough, there is low sodium of that.
Yeah, there is low sodium.
I actually prefer the low sodium soups.
Mainly because that's what you're
Unless it,
supposed to have.
Yeah, there is some low sodium uh ki- chicken and rice soups, if I remember correctly from my time working at
uh,
Walmart.
Campbell's.
Yeah, Campbell's. Or
Campbell's, a lot
or
of them.
um I forgot what else.
Well, Campbell's does the subsidiary of the chunky.
I swear, it almost sounded like our daughter said, "Mama, look, he dead."
That's what I thought for a moment there. I was like, what?
Oh my god, this dog is gonna drive me up a fucking wall.
That dog always drives you up the wall. What are you talking about?
Right?
Mom's just not a dog person.
And yeah, honestly, I don't blame you. Plus, your fever was flaring up too.
And then we got Miss Bun Bun over here in chat, who's apparently an animal person.
2 dogs, 2 cats, and 1 goldfish.
This is the start of Vicky's villain arc.
Oh man.
Especially when she's looking through you through those gates and laughing at you in that evil laugh.
Right. Right.
Here lately, she's adopted the Furby laugh.
Oh my god. And the Furby language.
Oh, she's been speaking Furbish.
Oh
Yes.
Lord.
She's upset with me because I grounded her today for a minute.
Oh.
She get over it. And people be like, its tail looks pretty good.
This toad looks awfully delicious.
Oh
Or
man,
match made delicious.
that
Looks
reminds me
like
of
a hot
Vicky.
dog.
Vicky kissing my foot.
Oh yeah, she does that
Vicky's
to me
Sounds
kissing.
too.
weird.
Yeah,
So fucking
Does it to
weird.
me too, but it's like, oh, don't.
like, stop.
I'll
You
just look
don't know
at it
where
like,
my foot's
don't.
been? You don't know where my foot's been, child? Sounds like something I would do.
It's like, what, Mom?
Like, what did I do, Mom? The toad is looking extra tasty.
It's looking extra snackish, Mama.
Did you happen to drop some of that soup on your toe, Mom? Like you want. Yeah. Mm. Oh, Lordy, 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 Lou.
You know where it's fixing to be.
Ooh, Taco Bell. God damn it. We just had taco the other day. Still, I want some of my potato tacos. Mm.
Mm.
Ugh.
Just make your own potato tacos.
What about the potato tacos?
I said make your own.
Well, I would if I had the stuff.
I wouldn't be too hard.
A swing and a miss. It just did not work.
Why does this? Oh, okay.
It's like day up teen million since my cat bit me and he won't come near me hardly. All because I lightly thunked him over the head. Now he's like, "You're abusive," and I'm like, "You're a dick."
Ah,
Just remember, motherfucker, I buy your food. If you don't give me cuddles, I'll starve your ass.
no, you won't.
That's okay. I'll just poop in your shoe. You won't have any poop to poop in my shoe if I decide to skip a couple feedings. No, but Shadow has gotten fat. He's a little
And I
damn.
mean, stop.
He's a little damn right now.
But don't tell him he will try to poop in your shoe.
You better fucking not.
And
Or else I
yeah,
know a
be
little
nice to
kitty
him.
that's gonna go flying out the fucking window.
He already tries to go after my food.
Yeah, I had gotten wings from my uncle. I think it was last Monday. No, Monday before last. And he tried to steal one of Liz's wings out of the crate.
And I looked at him and was like, boy, you better fucking back the fuck up. These are my wings. And he just looked at me. And right, chicken and fish.
Damn.
But nah, that boy. And then I have little Mr. Foodie in the bedroom who tries to steal my food all the damn time.
Oh yeah, MJ.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ha! Oh, that's terrible, Sushi.
101
Oh,
ways to
shit.
walk your cat, I guess. Walk spelt WOK.
Walk.
So, anything in the news?
You know
No,
what?
not really.
There's so much in the fucking
Nothing all that
news.
much.
I didn't even pay attention. The Biden is talking to China and apparently something about military support.
Oh, yeah.
I thought we weren't speaking to China. Like that was the thing I thought that we weren't speaking to China.
No, we speak to China all the time.
Well, yeah, because fucking Hunter Biden over there, snorting his nose candy in China. He's doing blow with all the officials. That's how come, his daddy's president.
Mm.
Rigged elections. Whoever voted for Sleepy Joe didn't. Oh, it's North Koreans we don't converse. North Korea don't conversate with
Yeah, no,
nobody.
yeah, North Korea is just the little body, the little country that's on its own. And it's suffering. People are suffering. Yeah, don't get me started on that one either. Jeez. From what I can see in the top stories, it's just
Go ahead,
talking
Ma.
about Israeli. No, they're talking about Israel, stuff like that. David Page found guilty in Paul Pelosi hammer attack. George Santos faces growing calls for expulsion after damning ethics report.
Hmm.
And then Dem slammed Trump on abortion as Biden increasingly focuses on possible 2024 rematch.
God, I am voting against Biden.
Same.
I think even the ones that voted for Biden are voting against him this year.
Like, I don't care if it's a turd sandwich running for president. I will vote for the turd sandwich. Turd sandwich for president 2024. Make America crap again.
Hmm.
Oh, wait, Biden did that already. But, yeah, well, anyways, talking about what I was talking about earlier, um, the semi, I kind of weaved around the semi.
Yeah, sorry. About blowing its tire.
Yeah. But when I swerved around, I was going, I slowed down considerably because there's like this upteen million ton piece of metal ahead of me who just came to a screeching fucking halt at 60 miles an hour. But there was a box up underneath the truck. It wasn't a very big box. It was about, can't really see, but it was about yay big, about yay tall. And there was a red liquid coming from it.
Oh, what?
Yeah, there was red liquid splattered all over the front of the truck, and I'm like, I hope that wasn't what I was thinking it was. Like somebody just put a baby or something in a box and threw it in the oncoming traffic or something. I don't, or an animal or something. I tried to push it out of my mind and keep going home. I wanted to stop, but I'm on the highway and it came down to a 1 lane highway. So you kind of can't just pull over and stop. And It. Thank God none of it got on my car,
Right?
cause I would have been hella pissed. But it just. I hope they find the people that did that. Like, I'm hoping it was just like red dye or something. Like it was a prank of some sort. Because if it wasn't,
Laid down. Mm,
yeah, somebody ran over the secret formula.
You want to hear something funny?
What's that?
Hang on, hang on. Donald Trump called Kim Kardashian the world's most overrated celebrity in latest death. He is overrated. That whole damn family's overrated.
I mean, the only reason why the Kardashians are famous is they're famous for just being famous.
Well, it, part of them are beginners too. So
Yeah, but you take that away and they're just famous for
and her
being
mom being
famous.
and their mom marrying the fucking millionaire beforehand. They're fucking idiots. Come on.
I agree with that, Sushi. Kim
Hell
is
yeah,
more
I fucking
plastic
agree
than
with that.
Barbies.
Her
Yeah.
whole family has more plastic than Barbies. Oh my god. And they think the stuff they wear is fashion. I'm like, do you really
Shit.
consider your half of your ass hanging out, whatever you're wearing? Fashion? No, that's just saying that you're flaunting around like I have more money than most of you. Fuck
Not
you,
only
you
that, but you're
fucking
also
cunt.
not only that, but you're also flaunting around that you're a fucking slut.
Yeah, because every
Sorry to
time
have
We all
you.
know they are.
every time they do that, they get a fucking pay increase from media and they get more attention and
Fuck that, okay?
that's the thing about Hollywood and in the media. The more of a slut you are, especially if you're already
Yeah.
famous or born into it.
Fucking unfortunately, sex sells.
Yeah.
Oh, theirs are mostly fake. Hers is mostly fake. I mean,
Right.
I don't see why. Ugh. And I hate to say it this way, but a lot of times, why are athletes so highly rated when majority of them are nothing but assholes?
Speaking of that,
Um,
speaking of athletes, Mom, I've come up with a new idea. How about in the NFL and the MLB and what other sports, I'm talking about football, basketball, hockey, baseball. How about we only pay the winning team?
that'd be
They would play better,
that'd be
right?
kind of cool.
They would play better. They'd be like, okay, rent is due. If I don't pull a win out of my ass, I don't get paid, and I end up homeless.
The thing is I remember when baseball players and basketball players all played it because they enjoyed the sport.
Yeah.
I remember that. I'm like, what? I mean, we got Kirkpatrick kneeling on the field during this and that, and I'm thinking, are you think that you're that entitled to do that? Oh, don't get me started on entitled kids.
You're
I'll
entitled
spend
to
the
an
rest of the
ass
night just
whooping.
I'll spend the rest of the night just ooh. But no, I mean it's ugh. But we put celebrities, athletes, all on these very high pedestals
But the thing
and
is,
try
though, is if
to
I don't do a
emulate
good job, I
them.
don't get paid. I'm still sticking to my guns on this one. Or
Well,
at
then
least they
you have
should
a
make
right to.
half their salary for that game if they lose. You know? Like, they're
Yeah, and
making
I do.
millions of dollars to just sit on a fucking bench for a game. Just to dress out. They're making millions.
Sushi, that's when it's called you go to college, but you have a backup while you're in college, not just specify on sports.
I'm sorry, though. If you go to college just for sports, there's something wrong with you. Like, me personally, I think college is a scam any fucking way. Because depending on what you go into, um, what field you go
Oh no,
into, that field might not exist in 20 years. Or whenever you get out of college.
it's not so much how much they get the pay. Okay, yeah, granted, the pay is astronomical. I'm like, come on. But still,
Or how about this? How about this?
yeah,
How about this? How about this? Pay the athletes minimum wage to the state that they're in. Like, say, for instance, if Indianapolis Colts go to play, they're only getting paid $7.25 an hour for that game. Most games are an hour long. They're still getting paid. And if they win, they get a $1,000 bonus or some shit. I think if we stop paying out of pocket to see shit like this, I think a lot of people would have a lot more funding in their pocket. I've seen motherfuckers that bitch about how their rent is due, okay, and how they have a shit job, and would rather go to what's a good example here? Comic-Cons and sports events and all this other stuff. But then when bills are due, they start reaching for handouts.
and if they don't get the
Right.
handout, they go on strike.
Right.
But yeah, it. Yeah, granted, they did work hard to get where they were at, but still, it's not so much them. It's part of them, but it's also the companies that they work for. I mean, but a lot of the times it's like all these kids, well, I want to be like Patrick and this and that, or you, and it's like, okay, what happened to be looking up to like an astronaut or
A
somebody
scientist
that's
or
a scientist? Oh yeah, Bill Nye. Looking up to
fuck
Bill
Bill
Nye.
Nye.
Shut up! I'm just using him as a fucking example.
Not a very good one. Fucking
Who
Democrat.
cares? Who cares what the hell his political view is?
Yeah, dude, who actually fucking cares about political
I do.
that? Stop caring! That's how you lose shit! Oh my god, you cannot be political on the YouTube platform or Twitch!
Bullshit, I can't. I just did.
Yeah, no wonder why people barely watch your shit.
Watch mine a lot more than yours some days.
All right, stop it, the both of you.
God, I'm so tired of hearing about political this, political that. Shut the fuck up and get to the good parts. Nothing good about political comes out.
Where's this whole damn conversation?
Rice Bowl's just up in his own shit right now.
No, I am not up in my own shit, thank you very much. But I can be if you want me.
Oh, shit. But believe it or yeah, being political. Come on, I like Bill Nye.
Yeah, I liked him too back when I was a kid. Now as an
Yeah, and
adult,
guess
I
what?
think he fucking
Now that we're an
sucks.
adult, he's telling us to grow the fuck up and start taking care of the planet. Nothing is free.
That's true. He is basically saying that because he
He
was
did
at
say
the
that.
world. He was at the World Citizens Festival in New York in past September, and he basically said that on stage, streaming everything. He's standing up there saying, "Hey, it's up to us to make this world a better place." Yes, get a hold of your congressman, get a hold of your state representatives, whatever, to make the change. Do it for the earth. That's all he's trying to do. That's all he's been trying to do.
You ain't gotta be political to make a difference in this fucking world.
He never once did he say, "Well, I'm a Democrat." No, he didn't ever said that. And a lot of people, a lot of the kids look up to now are exactly like either looking at the political side or how much they pay and stuff like that. It's like, okay, half of these people are not even worth to be idolized.
And no one's even looking at that. They're looking at Twitch streamers like fucking what's his fuckface name? I
Since
show speed. I show speed. Tate. Fucking whatever his fucking name is. All these people trying to push the red pill agenda, and oh, don't even get me started.
got triggered. But no, sushi, yeah, they did practice and they did practice hard. But somewhere along the way,
They lost the love of the
they
sport.
lost it. Yeah, they lost the love.
They figure all I gotta do to
And if
get paid is just dress out, play half-ass, and I make a paycheck.
and I could be very much wrong. They probably do have a second plan. A lot of people that are in NFL and stuff like that do have a second plan to fall back on. I mean, let's hope they do and just not do it for the sport. The sport just happened to come first. So it's like, yeah, but a lot of them lost their way from college to being big leagues and being in big leagues for so long, they just lost it. I'm just here for the money. And then we got the little assholes that think they're entitled shit. And I just want it hit any fucking way.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I hope my kids don't grow up to be like that.
Same.
Matter
Well,
of
there's
fact, when
old
they get
folks
old
around to
enough to learn
remind
how
them.
to drive, I'm gonna tell them the same thing that I was told. Not in my car. Get a job, buy your own car, pay your own insurance, put your own gas in it.
Hmm, I agree with that too. See, that's when it came to that, it was like dad gave me the keys to his car. The only
You were
thing that I
sheltered.
couldn't, the only thing I could not do is really be out late when it started snowing. That's when dad would get called in to plow roads. So, oh no, I had to get a job. But also, my mom was like the one that was running household. She's going, I want you to make sure you had your teen years and your kid years before you actually have to go off and be an adult.
See, I was groomed from a young age to be an adult, especially in a Christian household.
Are you saying mine will? My I grew
Like,
up in a
I had
Christian
to have a
household.
job at the age of fucking 13. I ran newspapers.
I think at the age of 13, I was mowing lawns,
The only
and
thing
I
was is
continued that all the way up through high school.
I didn't make enough money to actually have to pay taxes. So the first job that I had where I had to pay taxes on it and stuff, I was 18. I was working for a discount comic book store. And let me tell you, that job, best job I ever had. I got to sit in the lobby, read manga all day, watch anime, or as long as it had something to do with comics and it wasn't too risque. Like it could be shown to the public. And it was the best job ever. I got paid, I think it was $10 an hour to sit on my ass and ring people up and help them find stuff in the store. I think it was I'm trying to remember how much it actually was. But there was this Silver Surfer statue in the lobby that was for sale. And it was $2,500. And I actually sold it to a guy. But first I checked with my boss. I'm like, hey, you know that Silver Surfer we got out in the lobby? He's like, yeah. I'm like, is that for sale or is that just there for decoration? He's like, kind of both. He's like, I bought it for decoration, but if somebody really, really, really wants it, two conditions. They have to pay in cash, and they have to dismantle it and take it out themselves on the day that we're closed. So I made, I think it was a $400 commission on that. And the store, I think, maybe made $1,000 profit because he bought the statue for $1,000 and got it restorated for $500 and tried to make $1,000 profit off of it. So and then we got Liz, who's been at the same job off and on for 10 years.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. 9, 'cause she started a year after I started Myers.
Almost done.
But my first job, right out of high school, straight up out of high school, was frickin' Burger King in the port. Did not get along with the frickin' boss. He was a bitch.
I actually liked the general manager at the Burger King that I worked at in Chesterton. At the time, she was cool. Until the day that I quit. She basically had gotten another job to help supplement stuff, so I was technically working 3 jobs. I maybe got 2 hours of sleep a night. And that was terrible. But yeah, one time I was working Burger King. I was working for a car lot, and I was working for KFC. And then I said, hey, I need some time off so that way I can rest up and be 100% and stuff. And she's like, well, why don't you quit one of your other jobs? You were working here first. And I'm like, you know what? I will quit a job. Took my uniform shirt off, took my visor off, and walked out half naked.
Mm.
She's like, you have a shift in like a minute. And I'm like, I quit. You can't do that. You have to give a 2 weeks notice. I'm like, if you were going to fire me, would you give me a 2 weeks notice? She's like, no. And I'm like, okay, then. So she's on the phone. I'm sitting in the lobby with my sweatshirt on. You know, I got some kind of decency. Um, I'm sitting there in the lobby with my sweatshirt on, and she's calling frantically, trying to find somebody to replace me. And the thing is I said if shit doesn't go right, expect a call. And I sent that over the group chat over Facebook, and nobody answered their phones. Nobody. She called like 10 people. And she's like, she comes out to me about 20 minutes into where my shift started. And she's like, what is it going to take for you to come back and work for us? And I'm like, first, I want $15 an hour, because that's what I believe I'm worth. And I want a week vacation. You don't even have to pay me for that week. I just want a week vacation. She's like, well, I can't do that. I don't have the power to do that. And I'm like, okay, I guess I walk. I went out the door, hopped on my bike, and went home.
Damn.
I mean, yeah, at KFC, I was making minimum wage because that was supposed to be a job that supplemented what Burger King wasn't paying out. But I told the owner of the car lot that I just quit my job, and he's like, "Well, how much are you getting paid?" I'm like, "I'm getting paid $200 a night to uh, run cars from Indianapolis because I had my driver's license, but I didn't have a car. I had my driver's license, but the only way that, you know, me and my friend, I won't say his name, but me and my one friend, he would come to my house, pick me up, and we'd go to the car lot, and then we'd all carpool down to Indy to the car auction where he would buy his cars in which to sell them again as used cars. And long story short, I ended up talking to him, and I was making about $500 a night after that. So basically, 3 hours of my time, well, technically 6 hours of my time, make $500. That's roughly about $75 an hour just to drive cars back and forth to auction.
Sounds like a load of fun.
I mean, yeah, but when the dealer's plates didn't come through, it sucked.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that.
Because if we didn't have a dealer's plate, we couldn't take the car. Because it had to have a dealer's plate or a temp tag on it. And there's no way that a cop would let us go, be like, oh, we just picked it up from auction. And all they have to do is have suspicions of the car being stolen, and
Right.
we're fucked. The only time we didn't run cars is when conditions were terrible. Like, say, the roads were fogged over, or there was snow on the ground. No cars were bought and sold in those seasons. But I was making, like I said, $500 a night. So, and I would work like 3 nights a week. So in a week, I was making like $1,500 tax free.
Damn.
Yeah, that was a really good job.
Sounds like it.
And then he came to me and said he had some bad news, and I asked him what it was, and he's like, I gotta let my runners go. And I'm like, well, why do you have to let us go? And he's like, well, we're selling the lot.
Oh wow.
He sold a lot. And every car that he had on that lot, and he had a lot of nice cars. He had a Lamborghini that I got to sit in once. That was really nice. He wouldn't let me drive it though, because it was a stick and I didn't know how to drive stick, so. But he bought, performance cars, he bought novelty cars, he bought, regular old beaters. He sold the lot for $250,000.
Damn.
All the cars on it and all the tags, everything, for $250,000. I still think he got gypped though. Considering that half the cars that he had on that lot were worth about that. But I guess he was just getting too old to run the lot, and his sons didn't want to take it over because he owned a couple restaurants and his sons were managing the restaurants. So he gave all of his runners $3,000 a piece, and then I was left with just KFC.
Yeah.
And then I started working at Walmart.
Yeah.
Making $11 an hour, and I ended up quitting from KFC kind of like a dick. I come in one day after working at Walmart, because I was working Walmart and KFC, and there was like a 30-minute travel time between the two of them. And I told boss lady, I'm like, look, I got another job. I start a week from now. I'm going to need the mornings off so I can work this other job, because what I'm making here isn't enough. And she's like, okay, well, I'll just put you on the night shift then. I told her that, my shifts at Walmart start at 6 and go till about, sometimes they go till, I'm trying to remember what time they actually, I think like 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, something like that.
Like
It was
that.
it was an 8-hour shift. But I'm gonna need some time off so that way I can go home and shower and whatnot, because she was gonna have it to where I had 30 minutes to get from Michigan City to Chesterton, get in my work uniform for KFC, and clock in with no downtime.
Fuck all of that.
Right? So that's what I did. I did it for like 2 days, and I'm like, there's just no way I can keep up with this. Well, to get to the part of the story, I worked it for about 2 weeks after that. And I'd been working for KFC for about a year and a half up to that point. And I flat out told her, I said, look, I'm going to have to resign. I'm going to have to step down. And she's like, why? And I'm like, well, with the money that I'm making at Walmart, I am making more than what I'm making here by far, because I'm getting, I think I was getting like 40 plus hours a week at Walmart. I was working I was working 8 hours, 5 days out of the week, which is normal job. And I told her I just couldn't do it no more. And she's like, "Well, you still need to work this shift." And I'm like, "I plan on working this shift." She's like, "Good. And by the way, I need a 2 weeks notice." And at that point, I just kind of smiled and said, "Well, here's your 2 minutes notice."
Hmm. Haha.
Live, still going as we speak. Police pursue a driver of a stolen truck, high speed chase in Los Angeles.
Oh, damn.
Whoa.
Yeah, I figured, hey, let's take a break from that. Mm.
Hey, I was actually having fun talking about my quitting stories.
Mm.
I think Bumba fell asleep on us.
That's
It's
fine. Let
either
her
that or
sleep.
she got off because we were talking about some pretty heavy stuff or something.
Release the. Yeah, I'm reading the comments on here. Someone just said release the alien orbs.
What?
Alien orbs?
Yeah. Broke and woke dope. What?
Damn.
Asian drivers all around. Be careful. What?
What?
Teriyaki. Teriyaki picking up busing. Yeah, somebody stole a truck and is in a high speed
Like, is
chase.
do
Semi
they
high. High. No, it's high.
a semi
They're on
truck?
side roads right now. No, a regular like pickup truck.
Oh, a pick 'em up truck.
A pick 'em up truck. In a fairly classy residential slash mixed area.
Huh.
South Central Ave and 3rd Street downtown. I wonder if they have police change. I wonder if the police are changing. That's downtown Los Angeles.
Watch out for the homeless. You know, one thing I would like to
What's in them
finish
tacos?
is that Ghostbusters movie that we finished or started like a week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, part of me wants ice cream.
Ice cream sounds so good.
Not sure why DoorDash does not pull over. What? Ugh. Bowling zombies on Skid Row. What? Oh,
Mom's just reading one-liners
oh,
now.
I'm reading the chat.
What chat?
One the live chat that Fox has got going on
Uh,
with this chase. Where the hell catch? Keep going. I'll throw out one liners that I think is McRib is back out.
yep, the McRib's been out for a good while now.
Yeah.
That is like one of the only sandwiches that I'll actually eat from McDonald's.
She actually stopped at a stoplight. They
Go, you
actually
dummy!
stopped at a
Why are you
stoplight.
stopping at a stoplight?
Yeah, she's just stopped right there. There's like two cars behind her. Them. Yeah. Out of gas.
Goddamn.
Well, getting out. Oh, that's the end of the chase. Damn. Of course, they could be getting out and running. Oh, they're running. foot chase.
My ass playing GTA 5 when the cops got on to me.
Actually,
Right.
somebody actually said this is GTA. How many years do you get for GTA? Two people, a dog. Wow. Freeze a dog. GTA 6 trailer looking away.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to begin in December.
What?
GTA 6 trailer.
Oh.
Ah, it's been so long.
Yeah, like when did GTA 5 come out?
2013.
So 10 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
They've been milking that bitch into the ground, haven't they?
Yeah, it's about time. Holy fuck, am I tired of seeing GTA 5 this, GTA 5 that. It's fucking released GTA 6 already. That way people be like, oh, GTA 6, let's go.
There's one thing that a lot of my fans could agree with, though. Release the next
Okay.
Elder Scrolls game.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen in the next 10 years? 6 years, maybe? If you're lucky.
Maybe.
They pour all of their resources into making Starfield, and it has not flopped yet.
I've seen some gameplay of Starfield, and it just does not look appealing to me.
No, I mean, to you. Well, why you said to you? Because people love it.
Well, yeah, it's a sci-fi game. People are gonna love sci-fi. There's a few
Well, it's a
sci-fi
Bethesda
games that
game,
I
that's why it's
like.
so.
It's just, I mean, also at first I didn't like Skyrim when it first came out because I was so used to playing what was it? Oblivion. I was so used to playing Oblivion, and when Elder Scrolls came out with the next one in the series, which was
Oh,
Skyrim,
now they're running.
it was just a whole new thing, and I got kind of shocked because I'm like, okay, now they're adding in dragons. Like in Oblivion, I think it was the big thing there was the Daedra, if I remember correctly.
That's all, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it says something about you want to get me if I can, those Elder Scrolls game on. Dude, I already got them for free. I just don't play them often.
Like I don't think I've ever seen you actually sit down and play an Elder Scrolls game.
And you probably never will.
That's definitely a. Oh,
Yeah, but it seems like conversation is kind of fizzled out here, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it for
well,
the
that's a
week.
chick.
A few things that are noteworthy. Check out my Twitch. We do a variety of different games there. If you forgot it, rewind to the beginning of the stream and it's there. Um, check out Rice Bowl and Sushi Buns channels if you have a chance. Like and subscribe to them.
Don't even check me out anymore. I don't make videos much anymore.
It's because you lack the motivation. A lot of interesting Kingdom Hearts stuff over there, though. If you guys are into that, Sushi Buns. I know a couple of games that she was playing. One was called shit. It was called Disney something, wasn't
Nothing
it?
Disney.
Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Yeah, that game. She has a few videos and stuff of that, so check that out. And see you guys next week. Bye.